You know, they try to copy your lifestyle. God. That's why the Bible says we are for peace, but when we speak, they are for war. Many of us don't know that we have wounded a lot of people by our word. All those prayers you are praying, Father, all those prayers you are releasing every day, all those your uniqueness you are praying every day, all those you're doing, your lifestyle, you do it slow by steady. Many of them are watching you. Many of them are monitoring everything. It get them upset. There are many people who are no longer whom they do used to be. There are many people whom they're spiritually, they are like a charcoal because of your presence. Many people are burned like ashes because of your presence. Yes, believe me. Many people up there are frustrated because your presence is something too big for them to hold. Yes, believe me. Many people up there are no longer whom they do used to be just because of your presence. Because everything about you hurt them. Many of them are pissed off because of what you're doing. Many people up there are pissed off always because of your doing. Because your lifestyle is so amazing. Because the truth is this: nobody who hates light, nobody who don't love to be handsome, to be beautiful. Because one, you are beautifully made, you are specially created, you are unique, and many of them are not looking well like you. Sometimes many people want to do, many people are upset. They just want to do the way you are doing. They just want to be beautiful like you. They just want to be handsome like you. They just want to look good like you. But they can't. Because the truth is this: original and photocopy can never be the same. Let me show you something, brothers. Original and photocopy can never, no matter how you try to do. If I decide to photocopy this, if I decide to photocopy this document you are seeing, if I decide to photocopy, it can never be with the original. There must be something different. So that is why a lot of people, we love to be this guy. They adore you. Sometimes many of us don't know that the reason why they hate us is not because they don't like us. It's not because they don't love us. It's not because they are not praying to be good like us. It's not because they are not praying to be like us. The main reason why they hate us is because they are tired of copying. Some of us will be like, they hate us. They don't like us. They hate us. Why? The truth is this: they are tired. That is why you need to feel pity. That's why you need to have pity on them. Allow them to copy you. And because you are the original, so if they copy you, is good. Yes, allow people, just open it. Open your life to them like this. Copy me. Copy me. In the east, copy me. In the north, copy me. In the west, copy me. In the south, copy. In the north, copy me. Copy everything about me. Don't just hide yourself. And even if you try to hide yourself, they know who you are. You can't hide it. Because the truth is this: you can't hide light. You cannot hidden light. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hide yourself from them. Just allow them to copy you. Because one, you are too big to copy. Yes, they can't copy a lot. What is that they can copy instead? There's nothing. You are too big. You are too mighty for them to copy everything. Just allow them. they will soon they'll be somewhat exhausted. Because sometimes if you on your generator, like now Nigeria don't have light, it don't have fuel, scarcity. Even here in Italy, that was last week on Tuesday, last 2 weeks on Tuesday, they go strike for 3 days. So that is to tell you, even if you give them, allow them to copy you, a day will come where they will go, they'll be tired. They'll be like, which one will I copy? Will I copy A, B, C, D? Even some of them will be naming A1, A2, A3, A1, 2, 2, 2, A1, 4. Which one will I copy again? They will just be frustrated. Because everything, hey God, you are too much. Hey God of his. Some of us will be like, am I sure that I'm beautifully made? Am I sure I'm wonderfully made? God, am I sure they love me? Am I sure that there's someone up there who is they are tired of copying everything about you, and you are still wondering whether you are beautifully made? And you are still wondering whether you are specially made, whereby people up there are secretly copying every single thing about you. And you yourself will be like, hey, God, I don't know. I don't know if I'm... Some of us, some ladies, some men will take mirror like this. I say, am I looking good? Am I beautifully made? Am I wonderfully made? Am I specially made? Some of us will be like, God, God, I don't know if I'm beautifully made. Some of us will see them. Some people will hate you. You will see them. You'll just be panicking. Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether they like me. You know, they keep hating me. I just don't know the reason why. I don't know how to make them love me. I have tried by all means to make them love. You can't make them love you. The only way you can make them love you is when you kill your uniqueness. When you start to do what they do, when you start to allow them to do or to corrupt you, when you start to allow them to destroy what God have given to you, what make you different, when you start to allow them to take that uniqueness in you. So my brothers, my sisters, you are special, you are unique, you are valuable, you are good. God made you different among them. That's why the Bible says, be ye separate. Be ye what? Separate among them. So the real truth is this. They can't hide you. They can't hidden you. Not that they don't love you, but the only thing that pisses them off is that they can't just figure out why they can't copy everything about you. You know, I don't used to sing this song when I was, when I was a kid. We are the chosen generation, comfort to show His excellency. Oh, all I require for God, God has given me. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. I know who 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 God says I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who. My mom will just be looking at me. We just say, Samson. Samson. Hey, God, every time. Samson. I will just be dancing it. So my sister will just be there saying, we know who we are. We know who we are. When you have one, when two of you, when how will I say it now? When two people join, when two people come together, when I was at home, you will not see a moment where house is not hot enough. Everywhere. Because we give my mom and my dad bomber to bomber. This one we sing here, this one we sing here. Even sometimes in the night, you will see us be shouting, we know who we are. They'll be the one that will silence us. It is time to do or to sleep. Why? Because there's something you carry that they truly envy of. There's something that make you different. And that is why that pisses them off. Because what you carry is what they can't do or have. Many people are always annoyed because of that which is in you. Not because you are doing always better than them. They know that you are doing. But there's something that you carry that make you different. You know what I'm saying? So remember,